bitch is gonna get Louise in trouble and killed if she's not careful.
Sure. Here you are. Where have you been? I've been trying to call you half the night in your cell. Didn't you check your messages?
Sorry. I didn't check.
Nice. Well, after you ran out on me last night, I brought James up here to sleep.
I'm really sorry if I upset you. Things have been crazy. Louise has been arrested for Ray's murder and for throwing acid on Fancy.
What?
I know, it sounds bizarre, but it's bad. Fancy woke up screaming because someone had dripped acid on her, and there was Louise holding the jar.
Well, then maybe he did it.
No. He said that he struggled with the attacker, and I believe him. Fancy said that all she saw was Louise, and that's what she told Sam, so Sam arrested him, and what's worse is that Louise escaped.
Idiot. Even if he didn't do it now, everybody's going to think he did.
Well, it's all a lie. And I really think that Fancy is losing her mind. I mean, if she doesn't stop this nonsense, then Louise is going to go to prison for life, or worse. If Fancy had kept her mouth shut, Louise wouldn't be in this mess.
Kept her mouth shut about being attacked with acid?
Yes. No one can possibly believe that Louise is this horrible criminal.
Except the mayor, the police, his best friend, Sam Bennett, who happens to be the chief of police. Look, this makes what I want to talk to you about even more painful.
What?
Well, before you ran out last night, you told me that you still love Louise.
Well, of course I do. As a friend.
That's not what it sounded like.
I've loved Louise for years. I can't just turn it on and off.
Yeah, but where does that leave us, Sharon? Every time I turn around, it seems that you're focused on Louise instead of on me and our son. Even just now.
Chris, I love you. You've given me everything I ever wanted. A happy marriage. A family.
How happy can it really be if you don't even give us the time of day, Sharon?
It's not true. Even though I might still have feelings for Louise, that doesn't mean I'm not wholly committed to our marriage.
You have a very interesting way of showing it.
I am. Look, we made promises to each other on that beach in Hawaii, and I intend to keep them.
Don't you know how much I want to believe that? But it's difficult, Sharon. Especially when your wife still longs for another man.
I never said that.
You didn't have to.
Look, we both have pasts. What about Maureen? We both love people from our pasts. But isn't that okay if we're both committed to loving each other for the present, the future?
I'm glad we talked. It's good to have these things out in the open.
Well, we can get beyond all this. We don't have to live in fear that our past loves will destroy what we have now.
You know, our schedules are so crazy. We barely get to see each other. How about we spend some R&R time together?
That sounds wonderful.
I go make us some lunch?
Great.
Well, it's a deli extravaganza. I got turkey, pastrami. Sheridan, where are you? Where did she go? Hi, guys. Have either one of you seen Sheridan?
No, why? Is she missing?
Well, we're gonna spend the day together, and I left for 5 minutes to make some sandwiches. I got back. She was nowhere to be found. This is bizarre. She was here 1 minute, gone the next, without a word.
She seems to make a habit of disappearing lately.
I'm sure she must be around here somewhere. I'm just gonna have a look around.
So, I hate to say this, but Luis vanishes, and now Sheridan. Do you think they're together?
They had better not be.
Where the hell are you, Sheridan?